Alrighty, hello chat. I am back. That's such a weird thing to like start a VOD with. Like normally I start all of my streams like, it's Letitia doing whatever the fuck I'm doing, and then I talk about what happened since the last stream and whatever and blah blah blah. And now I'm just like, I'm back. VOD watchers are like, back? Back from what? I also love how like in the minute that I went offline for that, like so many people just dipped from chat. Like, I can guarantee, like, so many people are only here for Fallout. Soz, guys. I want to play a new game that I have brain rot for. Let me rot my brain. But I know that some of you guys are excited for this. And also because you like me because I'm really funny and entertaining, right? Right? Has it even without refreshing. Hell yeah. Also, hey Factus, it's been a while since I've seen you, my friend. How's it going? But yeah, no, I wanted to just stop and start the stream again, just so when I put them on YouTube later, it will be two separate VODs. Because I appreciate that Twitch now does chapters for its VODs, where when you change the category, it splits the VOD to like have a timestamp on it. I like that. But for YouTube, it's gonna still put it as one long ass video, which I can't be bothered to deal with. So I basically only did that for me because I'm lazy. So sorry that that probably confused a lot of people, and I don't know why I'm apologising for people that have left, but sorry to the people that did leave. I just didn't want to have to deal with all that shit later. Anyway, this is Blueprints. This is a game that I've seen other people play. I've not seen anyone beat it, but I am obsessed with it and I want to try and figure it out myself. So this is the game that's got me back into Variety after 2 months of not having Baldur's Gate 3. Like, it literally seems like each year I'm just going to have one Variety game. Last year was Baldur's Gate 3. This year's going to be this game. Next year will be... fuck knows, to be honest. I might get into God of War eventually and play Ragnarok. But no, I will be doing some Doom the Dark Age as well. So it'll be like Fallout, Blueprints, and Doom for a bit. So that's my plan for the streams. Because, yeah, I'm probably going to stream Doom on Sunday and not tomorrow. I'll probably do more of this tomorrow. But shall we hop in to my very first playthrough of Blueprints? I'm so excited. I want to be big brain smart person. I cannot wait. Like, just whenever I have someone else's, like, stream of this game on, I'm just, like, fixated on what they're doing. I'm like, let me see how you're getting on. And then I get lost because I'm like zoning in and out. Cause I don't watch streams anymore. Like, I don't sit at my screen like staring at it. Like, I have it on as like background noise and stuff. So I never really know what's going on anymore. So I only know bits and pieces about this game. But I'm excited to play it. And it's weird because there's not really many new games I stream on my channel anymore. Like, technically, Baldur's Gate 3 was a new game, but I've had it on the channel for well over a year, so it wasn't really new by the end of it, I guess. But we're going to have this, and then we're going to have Doom as well. 2 new games in the same week, which is pretty exciting. Okay, no, there are subtitles. I was like, did I put subtitles on? There are subtitles, it's fine. I'm so excited to play this. I really like the art style for this game. It's so cool. And it's so fitting for like the whole theme of it as well. But I'm excited to be playing it. Also, do you know what I should have done while I was standing up, actually? I should have put my lights on. So while that's playing, I'm going to do that. Okay. Alright, get comfy, chat. We got a puzzle game. So for the people that have played this in chat, have any of you, like, 100%ed it? Like, I'm assuming you've all probably beaten it, but have you 100%ed it? Because I've only seen, like, little bits and pieces of it. I haven't been spoiled too much of what goes on, but there is one thing that I do kind of know a little bit about already, which I don't really say is gonna ruin things, but I feel like if it was my legit complete blind first playthrough, I probably wouldn't think of doing this thing. I'm trying to be vague about it, but it's not really coming across that well. It'll make sense when I get to it. Although I don't think there's really much that I can do with it for now. No, I'm just going to leave it as is. It's fine. It's fine. Forget it. Forget I said anything, chat. I said nothing. But yeah, here we are. In the estate. Ta-da! And this is the game. And that's a really smooth transition as well. Like, camera just zooms in, and now this is me. So yeah, the thing that I was kind of hinting at that I wouldn't think to do in a game like this, and not many other people thought to do immediately, is that you can just go outside and, like, explore stuff outside. I have already wasted a step, but there is stuff that you can do out here. But I don't think I can open up any of it right now. I think I need more information. Yeah, that's locked. And then there's something over there as well that I think is also locked, maybe? But yeah, immediately I would not have thought to come outside. But because I'd seen other people go outside, I'm like, oh my gosh, you can go outside. Like, yes, yes you can. I don't know if that's going to count as another step, so I'm probably not going to go over there. But I've already wasted a step immediately, so yay. We're going to waste another one going back inside, so doubly yay. Love that for me. Alright, let's read this. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you as much amusement as did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please don't mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge to lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission, covered in fine print in my will that I feel should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't expect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone such resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice, no sooner you find today will be the same as you'll find tomorrow. This ground has provided me home for the last century, and even though I'm certain of which room lies beyond any particular door, your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. Did you like my very eloquent reading, chat? I hope you did. I thought it was very beautiful. You're welcome. Okay. And there's the blueprint of the house. Access the blueprint menu by pressing R2. There we go. So yeah, the premise of this game is to use all the blueprints to get up to the antechamber to find room 46. But there's loads of other shit that happens and puzzles that you gotta solve and stuff. So yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up to a door, and then we're going to craft our first room, which call me crazy, but I kind of want to start with a closet to get 2 items right off the bat. I mean, that would be nice because I can get the 2 steps back that I buggered up at the start. But then a hallway there is perfect because it loops everything up. These are all really good to have, like, immediately, though. Actually, step up and go do meals and stuff. Yes, have food. Food is important. Do all the post-stream self-care. Thank you so much again for that raid. I really do appreciate you. Thank you for the chill hang. I hope you enjoy Blueprints. I know I will. Thank you so much again for that raid. Have a lovely rest of your evening, and I do hope to catch you again soon. Goodbye. Oh, the hallway would be so useful there, though. Because if I do get stuck later on, I can just loop back through the hallway. This is the problem with this game. I'm going to spend forever trying to make any decisions. But 2 items immediately, though. But also get my 2 steps back. Call me crazy, I'm going to put the hallway there. Just so I can link things up later when I need to. Are there any items in here? There is a red memo. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Doors in the west wing. So, on my left. So, this door is one above the entrance hall, so okay. Let's go with the storeroom here, because I can then get the one below it from the entrance hall and then loop it around there. So we'll get a storeroom here. And then we'll get a coin. And a key. And a gem. All of that will be revealed later for why gems and stuff are important. Also, there's loads of drawings here. There's a bat and a bath. Bat and a bath. A bat and a bath in the hallway. So I'm going to come back out this one and go this way. And then I've already bugged it up. Shit. That's fine. We'll put... Because now that last bottom corner is completely blocked off. Unless I can go down from there. Let's be greedy and get 2 more items. Fuck it. I don't care. 2 keys. Okay. Oh, special key. Unlocking door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Okay. Blueprints, not blueprints. Yeah. 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 That's the whole point of it. Ooh. As much as a guest bedroom would be nice to get footsteps, I'm probably going to go with either the den or the nook. I'm going to go with the den just because it's got 3 whatchamadoodles. Almost forgot to return. Well, I'm glad that you did return, Pod. Welcome back, I should say. I was going to say welcome, but like, yes, welcome. Welcome back to my first playthrough of this game that I'm very excited about. There's a pawn. I think it only said there was 1 item in here. Let's get the one straight ahead of us for now. I'm concerned that I've completely blocked off that bottom right corner now, unless I can get a room that goes down from there. Because I had a very brief look at the trophy list and like things that you need to do to 100% it, and one of them is to fill up this entire board. May not do that on day 1, but it is something I need to bear in mind. I don't think I'm going to 100% all the trophies and stuff on this game, but it'll be cool to do so, I guess. Ooh, pantry or parlor? Parlor has a puzzle. Is what I'm assuming that means. Let's go with the parlor. We got this. And of parlor game. Oh my god, there's so many words. Dear Herbert, it's great honor receiving the invitation down your estate in Halls and past Thursday. From being friends, it's been quite a while since we have been in a decent society and being to where my lost charm. And illusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, you both spent much time discussing a mutual love of games, puzzles, and I mentioned your rather singular parlor game that I played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colours. You pressed me to write the particulars of this game when I found a time now included. With this letter, all the details you need to share the guests you should inclined to play this confounding game. There will always be at least one box which displays true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay, so remember that, chat. 1 truth, 1 lie. 1 will always have something in it. Okay, is there anything else in this room that I need to make note of? There's more of these drawings. Oh! Desert and dessert. I feel like every room has a pair of these drawings, which is interesting. The blue box contains the gems. This is the black box. Well, that's a lie. This is the white box. That's also a lie. So that's a lie. That's a lie. This one is true. The blue box contains the gems. So this one. I don't know if the pairs of pictures are important, chat. Should I be writing those down? Because I was told this might be a game where I need to write things down. I might need to write things down, chat. Oh, I'm getting scared. Oh, hello. That was weird there. I might need to write things down. Hang on. Hang on. Uno momento. I don't know, do I need to write things down? I don't know if I should write things down or if I should just go balls to the wall and not. I'm gonna write this down. But I haven't looked at every room though. I only noticed it in like 2 of the rooms that there were drawings. So the first one was bat and bath. This one was desert and dessert. They're like similar words. They're similar words, but there's like a letter difference to them. I want to go back in there and look at that one now, but I can't. Because I can't see it. There's... What is that? Is there like a zoom button? Can I zoom and enhance? Chat, can I zoom and enhance my eyeballs? I can't tell what that is. What is it? I don't know. I feel like an idiot now. Because I just made like a joke of the bat and the bath thing. So I'm like, it doesn't make sense. But like, I thought, oh, it's interesting because there's drawings. Like, they're not paintings, you know? They're just like a sketch. Like, it's not been coloured in or anything. So I thought, that's weird because like, this is a painting. This is a sketch. I'm so annoyed that I noticed it immediately and didn't do anything about it. I'm so annoyed. Also, hey, A&B and Karlov as well. How's it going, guys? Welcome to this game that I have brain rot for, that I'm concerned is going to actually break my brain. God damn it, that's annoying. Right, remind me to check every single room for the drawings. Not the paintings, the drawings. Remind me to check all of them. Guess bedroom would be nice, but I can only go up from the den if I get that. We can get a nook. We can get the kitchen. I have a gem. Food is useful. I remember this from other people's playthroughs. Food gives you more steps. I only have 1 singular gold though. But just to have a kitchen would be useful. And then that links up everything there. So I'm going to get the kitchen. Okay. So, do we have any items in here? I don't think so. Okay, banana, club sandwich, tomato soup, and today's food is glazed salmon, plus 20 steps, plus an additional 10 if you have an aquarium in your house. I have no money to buy anything for now, but at least we can come back here if we need to. Plus 5 for every red room in your house. Ooh. Ooh, tomato soup can be very useful there. Ooh, interesting. I'll have to remember that for later. Squint, I'm not going back now. I don't want to waste my steps. I genuinely could not tell what it was. The question is, do I want to place the room from here? From the den or from the hallway? Because all three of them could give me something different, and I want a good room there, otherwise I'm fucked. I could be fucked immediately, chat. I'm not fucked immediately. Ooh, okay. Oh, thank God they rotated security. If they didn't rotate that, I would have been screwed. Okay, we're getting security. Is that a giraffe with a crowbar? I honestly don't know what it was. It was something. Oh, we have a cutscene. All boxes will be 100% box-like. Thanks, Kehon. It's a game where you need to write things down. I think I read that already. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm going to try and make note of the pictures that I didn't check in the kitchen. Shit! I'm bad at this. For fuck's sake. This is a not very good day one. I wonder if anyone else has had such a bad day one like I have. I'm doing terribly, chat. I've found nothing of use. This is fine. This is the warm-up round. But it's funny because I know, like, there's a trophy to find room 46 on day one, and there's another trophy to beat it in less than an hour. Which neither of those things are going to happen tonight, but the more I play it, then the more likely it will become. But I don't really know too much else about the game now, but I know that those are two things that I need to do to get 100%. All I know is that I got to get to room 46 somehow, but I don't know how. It's fine. I'll get there eventually. Nowhere near tonight, though. I'd be amazed if I get anywhere close tonight. Because I know there are some, like, complicated AF puzzles in this game. Which I will not be able to solve. Blue memos equals true, red memos equals lies. Unless written by hand. Okay. Red memos are lies unless written by hand. We found a red memo already. I don't think it was written by hand, though. I think it was typed. So it's a lie. So it said that doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. I'm pretty sure it was typed and not handwritten. So it's a lie, so West Wing doors are less likely to be locked. So we should stay on the West Wing, which is fine because I kind of fucked up the East Wing unless I can loop it back around. But literally the door here is the only door I can go through now. Otherwise I'm going to have a very shit day one. This might be a very shit day one, guys, unless the game wants to be nice to me. Nothing here at the moment. I've collected everything because I'm fucking awesome. Keycard system. I don't know what this means. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with low setting and 5 or 6 with high setting. So I'd want a low setting because I don't have a keycard. Okay. Log into network. I don't know a password. Okay, goodbye. Well, that was fun. Is there anything else in here that I should be looking at? Anything interesting? Aha! More memos. Right, effective first week of December, peril for all our seasonal staff being managed electronically as your attendance and be registered in the morning roll call. As only point you do not fail to clock in and out of the electronic computer time as they state. 2 to 3 times can found security, a punch clock using the battery. Everything to be directed towards house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password. Something that starts with S. Something that starts with S. Hang on, I'm gonna look really stupid on camera for a second, because I'm probably gonna lean off camera, but I'm gonna see if I can try and read it. I literally disappeared off camera trying to read that. That looks so stupid. But I might actually be able to figure that out, to be honest. Because it looks like the ending... There's an N, like 2 letters before the end. Like, not the last letter, but the letter before it. I think I see an O in there as well. I'm staring. Like, I'm proper just staring at it, chat. Because, like, I'm assuming it's going to be an actual word and not just, like, gibberish. Because, like, puzzle games wouldn't have just gibberish combinations. Because then it's like, how the fuck would you figure it out? But then if it's, like, a word or, like, a specific sequence of numbers, then it makes it easier to figure it out because then it ties to a puzzle in a logical sense. So I feel like it has to be a word. I'm actually kind of seeing another S in the middle. I was going to, like, point to the screen, but you can't see where I'm pointing on the screen. So it's S, and then some scribbles. And then it looks like S-O-N. And then something else at the end. I'm really trying, chat. I'm really trying. Is that song at the end? Is that a G? Is that a G at the end? It kind of looks like a G. I just can't figure out the middle bit. I can't figure out the middle bit, chat. I'm going to come back to that. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to gain entry. That is typed on a red memo, so that's a lie. So it is locked, obviously, because I need to get in there, so it wouldn't be unlocked, because that would be dumb. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. And then there's some stars and stairs. Oh! Oh, shit! That's the pictures for the room, because I forgot to check the kitchen. Stars and stairs. Shit. I almost completely missed that. So, stars and stairs. Okay. I was going to title this note as Blueprints Notes. Okay. I'm so annoyed that I can't figure that out. It's S and then something and then song. I think it's song. It could be send. No, that's not an E. That's not an E. That's definitely an O. Because, like, I can kind of, like, squint and see bits of it. Because I was like, that could be a G at the end, or it could be a D. Because I see the curvature of it. But then looking at the D in password, it doesn't quite curve the same way. Like, squinting at it, I definitely see song. And there's obviously the S at the start, but I can't figure out what's between the two S's. Something song. Something song. But it has to be a real word, though. Right? Or does it not have to be a real word? I'm allowing this hint for people that have played this game. For all word-related clues, are they real words? Or are any of them, like, actual gibberish stuff? That's really gonna bug me. I'm gonna see what's behind my literally last door and then cry. Wait, no, because this... What are you? You link back up to the den, yeah. So this is literally the last door I can try. Please don't fuck me over immediately, game. Oh, the run is still alive. Oh, we're not fucked. Thank fuck. Okay. If I do the drawing room, I can draw new plans, and I have 2 doors. Oh, thank you. The game is so nice to me right now. Thank you, game. But before I go in there, I want to figure this out, for fuck's sake. I want to figure it out. Chat, how do I figure it out? Don't actually tell me how I figure it out. It has to be a word. Every time I come back to it, I see, like, more of it. Because now it looks like the letter before the S is, like... I can see something there. It's like a long letter. Like... Not like a curvy letter, like an O or a D or something like that, but it's a long letter. I just can't tell what it is, and there's like a big space in the middle. It's like an M or an N or something. S blank M song, N song, L song. What other letters are like long letters? There's an E, but it's definitely not an E. I don't think it's an E. So I think that top bit's just a scribble. What other letters are like that? F, it wouldn't be an F. T, it's not a T because there's no other side of the top of it. What other long letters are there? W. Wouldn't be W. There's K. It's not a K. There's... Why am I just not going through the alphabet in order? I don't know. It's not H. That middle bit is just such a mess. I feel like it looks like an M or an N though, because it's like very thick there, you know? Like before that second S, it's just black. So it has to be a letter that has like a lot of lines on it, like an M or an N or a W or... Those are the only letters I can think of that are like that. But then what's before it? It would have to be a vowel. If it's a real word, it would have to be a vowel. Because you can't have that many consonants back to back, though. Hang on, I'm gonna lean right close to the screen again, chat. Now that I'm starting to piece it together, I'm gonna disappear off camera and like proper squint at it. So I'm gonna disappear. Hang on. I'm really looking at it. That's definitely got to be an N by the S. Like the more I've convinced myself that it's one of the long letters, the more I'm convinced it's an N. Because if it was a W, it wouldn't have that much thickness at the top. It'll be more at the bottom. And then it looks too small to be an M. So it has to be N. Hang on. Oh my god, chat, I see it. I see it. I actually see it. How the fuck did I do that? I see it. Like, there's S, then it's W, and then the only vowel that can go there is A, so it's Swan Song. How the fuck did I figure that out? Oh my god. My actual brain just exploded there. Because, like, I was telling myself that letter next to the second S has to be one that has a lot of lines on it. And the only letters I could think of were M, N, and W. But it's too thin to be an M, and the W would be all at the bottom, not at the top, so it had to be N. And then the only vowels that look like they could fit in the middle there would be A or I, because E has too many lines, and then O and U are too curved to go there. But then it wouldn't work if there was an I. So then it had to be A. And then, like, I literally, like, I kid you not, I could only see the W when I, like, pretty much smushed my face against the TV screen there. Like, it was so difficult to see, but I could, like, squint and I can just about see it. I am amazed. Watch it be wrong now. Watch it be another word. Watch it be 2 words put together. But I know the second half of it is song. Like, 100% it is song. To be fair, no one actually answered me if it's real words or not. I'm just hoping that it is, because there is a word in there of it being song. I'm really hoping this is right. Otherwise, I'm gonna cry because I would have just made up something for nothing. Please tell me this is right. I really hope it's right. I'm gonna be so sad if it's not. Please work. How do I enter? Oh, submit. Hang on. Let me erase all the spaces there. I was like, how do I submit? It literally fucking tells me on the screen chat. There we go. Oh my god, I did it. It actually worked. Oh my god. Big brain Letitia right here. Holy fuck. I'm so goddamn proud that I saw that. I am so proud of myself there. Right, what do I do here? And temporary disabled. Well, that doesn't help. Staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. I should probably make note. Today is Saturday, November 7th? Question mark? Is it November 7th? I'm going to put it down, because I'm assuming that's why it's there. So I'm going to put Sat 7th November with a question mark, because I don't know if that's today's date, but I'm going to put that there anyway. That was impressive. I really struggled with the A, the W, the A, and the N. Like, I could see the obvious S at the start. I could kind of see, like, the O and the N. The G, I was really torn if it was a G, a D, or an O. But then when I saw it become G, my brain sort of put together song at the end, and then just trying to figure out that middle bit really hurt my fucking brain. But I'm so goddamn proud I figured that out. I'm so proud of myself. Anything else says that I worked access this network, apart from you, Simon, so it is all ring for you. I genuinely could not believe that I could do that. Temporary sale as November 4th, all work's been spent in Mount Holyoke. Okay, so I can't request anything. Special orders. Like a specific brand of gum, your favourite fruit commissary is now taking special orders. Ooh. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Place a special order. Oh shit. What would be the most useful item here? Clearly I don't need the magnifying glass now because I figured that out. Ha 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 ha. There's probably more magnifying glass puzzles. There wouldn't be just one. Let's go with... I'm gonna say let's go with a shovel, because then I can dig up useful items, maybe? I don't really think I need a metal detector because I'm really good at finding shit. I don't really know what the compass will do. The magnifying glass might be useful because there's probably going to be more magnifying glass puzzles. As I said, metal detector I don't know what running shoes do. I haven't seen anyone use them in playthroughs that I've watched. Shovel, again, as I said, I can dig up stuff. I don't know what I can dig up. I can dig up stuff. I don't know what the sleeping mask does, and I don't know what the sledgehammer does. I'm assuming, obviously, the sledgehammer will break shit, but I don't know what shit. So I think I'm going to request a shovel. Take 1 to 2 days, that's fine. Order accepted. Nice. There's so many things here, fucking hell. Don't know. Okay, I can't read emails. That's fine. Data transfers from Sync are not currently available. Glossary of terms. Okay, I don't need that. Get me out of here. Okay, well that was fun. I spent far too long looking at a piece of paper just to request a shovel. And to figure out that today is possibly November the 7th, but it possibly might not be November the 7th. I don't know. Let's go to the next room. Oh fuck, there's, funnily enough, a lot of drawings in the drawing room. So what drawings are the drawings? I guess probably these two on the mantle there? It's a tie. And I don't know what that is. What is that? Tie. Has to be something close to tie. Hey Hathal, good evening. Welcome in to some blueprints. I just really wanted to stream this game. I saw so many other people playing it and it looked like fun and I wanted to get in on it. So, here we are. Slowly breaking my brain, trying to figure out shit. What is that? I don't know what it is. So I'm going to put tie, and then something that has to be close to tie. Because what else would you call a tie? I don't know. What else would you call a tie? That has to be a tie, though, yeah? I'm pretty sure it's a tie. So tie and something. Necklace. But then what matches with necklace that will be the left picture? Because, like, for context, Hathal, I don't know if you've played this game, but, like, in the first room, I noticed that there were, like, drawings, just, like, really noticeable, like, compared to all of the other decorations in the room. And everything else that's, like, on the walls and stuff is all paintings. So I was like, huh, drawings. That's weird. But then I went into another room, and they had 2 other drawings. And, like, what I'm noticing is that the drawings are, like, words that are similar to each other. I don't know if I'm doing it right, though. I don't know if they're called different things. So at the moment I have a bat and a bath. I have desert and dessert and stars and stairs. Which are all, like, the same, but 1 letter different. I don't know how I noticed that. I just thought drawings are fun, but I don't know what that one is. I don't even know if these are the 2 in here, but I'm assuming they are because they're, like, connected. It'll be weird if it was, like, some of these ones. So, I don't know. Hello, sir. Hang on. Hang on. Chat, are you noticing what I'm noticing? Uh. 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 Um. Numbers? No kill on door, you'll draw through for... that's how the game works. I know how the game works. Numbers? I need some numbers. I was gonna say it could be the time, but the clock is actually ticking. Shit, it's actually ticking. It's 1:15. Fuck. The phone have some numbers? No. The only numbers that I have is the date, that I don't even know if it's the actual date. Because I have the date as the 7th of November. But is it British dates or American dates? Would it be 0711 or 1107? If it's even that. It might not even be that. It might not even be 4 digits, but typically saves the 4 digits. I'm going to try the date. How do I move it so that it's not on the 5? How do I move it? Oh, I need to click on it first. Let's try 0711. No. Let's try 1107. No. What if it's the 8th of November? Because that was sent... It was sent on the 7th. But I got there that morning. They couldn't have sent it earlier in the morning. So what if it's the 8th? I don't even know if it's a date. Nope. I'm just assuming it's the date. No. Okay. I don't know then. Those are the only numbers I could think of. I don't have any other numbers. Is the 0 even part of it? Fuck. Okay, well now I have to try it again without the 0. Fuck's sake. Okay. 7, 11. Nope. 11, 7. Nope. I still want to try the 8, though. I feel like the 8 was big brain thinking. No. Okay. We will come back to this. Maybe should count something, not a number on a wall, you know what I mean. Count... What? I don't know what we'd need to count though, because there's nothing that's hinting. Unless maybe more paintings of this lady? 1, 2, 3. But that only gives me 1 number. How many different pictures are there in this room? There's the horse, there's the hunched over man, there's the man with the long stride, then there's the lady, there's the boy. Oh, but that's 5. That's 5 different pictures, though. And there's the 3 dudes as well. That's 6 different pictures. I don't know. I think I might have to come back to this later. I don't think I have the information to figure out that safe yet. I was pretty happy that I noticed that a skewed candlestick there. Like, I just saw the very dapper gentleman in the picture, and as my eyes locked with his and he started staring into my soul, I noticed that the mantle, like, behind him wasn't symmetrical, and I was like, hang on. That doesn't look right. And I realised, oh, it's that mantle right there. There's, like, only one facing that direction. Only one facing that direction. But, like, how would that give me a combination for a safe, though? Like, what's the logic of counting them? What order do I count them in? I don't think I have the information to solve this. I don't think it's in this room. I feel like the pictures are too obscure. I don't think I can solve this yet, so I think I might have to come back to it later. And I'm going to try this door. Fuck. Guess I'll have to take a bedroom then. Oh, cheeky key there. 3 fucking keys and nothing to open them with, which is quite funny. Picture. Picture of a lady. I'm not noticing anything about the picture of the lady, though. Missing the drawings are 1 and 3 items on them. Well, I've left the room now and I don't want to spend a step to go back into it. I also realised my handles are covering all the numbers on screen. Hang on. I only just realised that. Chat, you probably can't see what I'm talking about right now. Hang on. Let me get rid of these. There we go. So in the top left is the step counter and in the top right is my keys, gems and coins. I didn't even think about that. I'm so sorry. Pendant. She does have a pendant. She's also really pretty, not gonna lie. So a lady with a pendant. Okay. I will come back to that. Maybe. Or I'll forget about it. Paper! Greetings from Reddington! Thanks, man. There's a crane. Some boxes and books and other shite. She has a nice crescent moon. Crescent moon necklace? That doesn't look like a crescent moon to me. That looks like a circle with another circle on it. Unless it's a crescent moon going that... No. Camera's mirrored. That way. Instead of that way. Isn't that a crescent? No, a crescent is like a curve. Like a banana curve. But a circle with a circle inside it is a freaking donut. And now I want a donut. It could be a crescent going the opposite way. Is that something I need to make note of as well? I feel like I just need to write down freaking everything I look at. There's also a finger pointing down. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to write everything down for fuck's sake. Okay. Right, hang on. I still don't know what links with the tie, though. So those are going to be the picture clues. We have a crescent moon necklace. Which I don't know what that means, but you guys are making me think it's important now and I'm getting paranoid. Okay, crescent moon. Let me look at my map. So I can go up from here and I can go up from the drawing room. And those are the only places I can go. I really fucked myself immediately with the storeroom and the closet there. I should have done all 3 entrance hall rooms first. I feel like that was my first mistake. I should have done all 3 entrance hall rooms first. It's fine, I'll do that for day 2. I'm French, I know my crescent. Don't you mean croissant? Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. Okay. Okay, so I can go back and forth and get more steps, which basically makes the room free. Adradia with a resub. Thank you so much for that, my friend. 7-month streak. I appreciate that. Thank you. Continue to enjoy all your Zesty Lemon emotes, zesty animated emotes, and your ad reviewing, courtesy of your lovely self. I left my heart in the Sierra Madre. Finding it there, that's not the hard part. It's letting go. Ooh. I like that. I see what you did there. I like that. Also, how's it going, Adradia? Welcome to puzzle game that I have brain rot for. This is Blueprints, and I freaking love it. And this is now gonna be the new Baldur's Gate 3. I'm gonna be streaming Fallout, obviously, still. Doom the Dark Ages is coming out tomorrow, but I'm gonna start streaming it on Sunday because I'm not really gonna have time to stream it the rest of this week. Because I don't even know if I'll be streaming tomorrow or not yet. Haven't decided. And then this is gonna be the Baldur's Gate 3 of 2025. That is gonna consume all of my time outside of Fallout. With the exception of Doom. I wanted a cool puzzle game. This is a cool puzzle game that I'm already very confused by, and I love it. Nice pronunciation, thank you. Yeah, we'll do this one, then we'll go back to the drawing room if I need to. I actually took 6 years of French at school, many, many years ago, actually. Far too many years ago, but I'd still remember some of it. That way. Can't afford the office. I'm gonna take the Nook, just because it curves back that way, and I have an extra space that way. Whereas if I get the corridor, I'm gonna keep going up, and there is still a chance I can lock off that side of the estate forever. For this day anyway, not forever. Forever for this one day. So I'm going to go with the Nook. We're going to get yet another key for something I can't unlock, which is great. A coupon book. A discount coupon book. Save 1 gold on each purchase you make in the estate. Ooh! Ooh, that means technically I can go back to the kitchen and buy a banana if I want to, but I still have 37 steps, so I don't actually need to go and buy a banana. But I could if I wanted to. Okay, that's useful. Paper. Journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. I've already started doing that. A scrap paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal, will appear to be a valuable tool and regret hanging beside you on your journey. I like that the game actually tells you that, though. Like, hey, we put some complex shit in this game that you're probably not going to remember without writing stuff down. I like that. I appreciate that game. Thank you. Books. Chair, more books. Does this room have drawings? It does. Stage. I know it very well. Stage. Oh, fuck. And flower. Stage and flower. That's not a flower. Wait. Big brain, my neurons have activated. Stage and sage. Oh, big brain Letitia. Oh, I'm so proud of me. Okay. The fact that I'm figuring this out so early, I'm pretty proud of. Stage and sage. I don't know what it means, but this is something interesting that it's happening in every room. There's loads of random chess pieces everywhere. Because, like, there was a pawn in one of the other rooms, and then there's a castle rook. No, is it a rook? The castle is the rook. Yes. Here. I don't know if that's another thing I should be noting down as well. Now I'm getting paranoid again. Should I be noting down chess pieces? I don't fucking know. I'm overthinking now. I knew this would happen. I knew I'd get obsessed with this game, but it's making me overthink everything. Like how in Baldur's Gate 3 I was overthinking every single word that I said in case I pissed off someone. This game I'm literally overthinking everything in case it's a puzzle. I love it, but I hate it. I'm gonna leave that door by the drawing room for now, and if I need to, I can come back to it later. Because to get there, I need to go through a bedroom anyway, so I can have a room for free. Because I get the 2 steps there. So I'm going to leave the drawing room one for now. And come back to it later and keep going through the Nook way for now. Maybe the code for the safe is 911. Oh dear. Oh dear. That'd be funny, but I don't think so. If I take the pantry, then I get that room down there and I can try and get over to the east side. The spare room goes straight across. But I can try and loop it down. But no, the pantry gets me gold and I can go buy stuff from the kitchen when I have to go back to the drawing room to then take that path. So I'm going to take the pantry just for the gold. I'm hoping that was the right decision to make. Alright, pictures. Oh shit, they're right here. Match and tree. Fire and tree. Flame and tree. A hand and tree. No, I feel like it's something to do with the fire. And a tree. 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 The more I say tree, the more it doesn't make the other word become close to tree. So I think tree is wrong. Oak. Pine. Birch. Fir. Fir and fire. Fuck yeah. Okay, fir and fire. I think. I'm assuming that's what it is. Fir and fire. Because fir tree is F-I-R, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's F-I-R. Fir and fire. Match stick and it matches the stick. Surely that's fir and fire. If not, I don't know any other types of tree. Oak, birch, pine, fir. I actually can't think of any other types of tree, gonna be honest. Acacia. I only remember that one from Minecraft. I actually don't know any other types of tree. Those are the only ones I can think of. Okay, but I'm going to assume that's what it is. Oh, we got some gold and words. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday. We have been informed we might have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay, so pantry is where I am. That has other stuff in it, and there's a cheeky apple. That gives me 2 steps. So that means that technically this room was free. Love that. So if I get a guest bedroom, that would take me to a dead end, but I get 10 steps for it. But then that means I'd only have the drawing room left. Get the chapel, that gives me an extra door, but I'd have to pay a gold every time I go in and out of it. The nursery is also a dead end, but whenever I draft a bedroom, I gain 5 steps. I might have to take the chapel just to get an extra door. But then I have to backtrack to it to get to the drawing room unless I can find another way to loop it back around. Both of these bedrooms are so good though. And I already have a bedroom. So nursery, whenever I draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. So if I get the guest bedroom again later, I'd get another 5 steps, and then going into it, I get another 10. But does that mean that after I draft the nursery, I'd get 5 anyway, because I have a bedroom next door to it? I don't actually know how that works, but I feel like I have to get the chapel just so I can get an extra door. Because I don't really need to worry about steps right now if I have nowhere to fucking go with them. So, annoyingly, I'm going to take the chapel. It's going to cost me gold, but that's fine. Is there anything in here? There's stained glass windows. There's candles. There's another chess piece. I feel like I should have been taking note of the chess pieces. That's the bishop. Fitting that the bishop's in the chapel, actually. So hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I feel like it's put there for a reason, so now I'm gonna fucking note these down. So there was... The bishop was in the chapel. And then the castle... Or is it a rook? Castle / rook was in the nook. The rook in the nook. Oh, I like that. The rook in the nook. And I saw a pawn somewhere, but I don't know where I saw it. Guys, where did I see the pawn? I don't remember where I saw it. I'll have to probably come back to it later. I'm not gonna backtrack. Castle is the name of the move. When you slide the king behind it, the piece is called a rook or a tower, if I'm correct. I've always called it a castle. My bad. So it is a rook. Rook in a nook. Bishop in a chapel. Which, again, fitting. Yeah, I can't go that way because that is to a, dead end by the bedroom. There's a cup that I can't do anything with, and a book. Okay, be nice. Or is there anything between the pews here? Nope, fuck all. Okay. Shit. Oh, we can get the courtyard, so I can go both ways. Not going to you because Cars's thing, and it might be important here. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm calling it the rook in the nook because I like that it rhymes. Castle in the nook doesn't sound as good. Rook in the nook I like. I have 1 gem. Getting the courtyard unlocks both ways, which I feel like is the best way to go there. But I feel like breaker box is important. But then that gives me 2 doors there. And I still have that 1 door by the drawing room that I can... It's going to be annoying to get back there, though, because I'd have to pay a gold, loop around. The bedroom will be free, but that's still 2 other rooms to go through to get there. Now, if I want to get to the kitchen to buy food, I'd have to go back another 2 rooms. But I think I'm going to spend my last gem and get the courtyard, just so I can have 2 extra doors. I think that's the way to go. We have dirt mounds here that I can dig up if I have my shovel that I ordered to be delivered tomorrow or the day after. And a metal detector, haha. I'm so glad that I didn't request for one. Now that I have one. For today only. I might not have one tomorrow, but I have one today. Let's go down first and see if I can get something decent here. Just so I can have the extra rooms. Ooh, Pog. If I could get the spare room and then the guest bedroom, then I've, like, filled out the whole thing. And I get 10 extra steps there. So I'm actually, instead of putting the guest bedroom there and locking out that last slot forever, I'm going to put the spare room and then hope I get one of these afterwards. Although I can't get the nursery because I don't have the gem. So I'm going to put the spare room and hope that there's either an item in here or that I can get a bedroom next. There is something in here. Hello. A key! And that's it. Okay. Okay. What can I get here? Damn it. Oh, I need a gem! Fuck. So I can either put a toilet down, which doesn't do anything, or a boudoir, which also doesn't do anything. What was a beep beep machine? That was a metal detector. I wish I had a gem. I have to select one to draft. I wish I had a gem so I could get 4 items there. I was going to put a bog there because there's no other reason for anything else to be there. We have a bog that does nothing, but I have to come in here anyway and see if there's anything useful. There is nothing. I wasted a step to come in here for no fucking reason. Great. Oh, wait. A 10 and a deer? A deer and a tag? A number and a deer? Or is that an elk? Or a moose? Elk, deer, number, tag, necklace. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. It's a tag and a stag. Fucking hell, that hurt my brain. It's a tag and a stag. Okay, so we have tag and stag. Jervy, hello, good evening, welcome to some blueprints, and Slayer Baron with the raid. Welcome in raiders, for those that don't know who I am, hello. My name is Letitia, I am an actor, immersive theatre performer, TV presenter, events host, model and voice actor. I do voice acting, loads of indie video games, audio dramas and machinimas, most notably in Fallout London. I do a lot of Fallout challenge runs on my channel particularly, but I have brain rot for blueprints right now, so this is my very first playthrough of this game. And I'm trying to figure shit out. So welcome to my brain slowly collapsing in on itself. It's fun. And also, for those of you that are in England and are going to MCM Comic Con next weekend, I have a meet and greet on the Sunday at 1:30 p.m. for people that are fans of my streaming or my voice acting stuff or my other events hosting. So you can come and meet me there. I will be doing some autograph signings, and I also have some stickers that you can buy as well, so come see me at MCM next weekend. I'm excited to see you play this. I'm excited to actually play it. But yeah, how was your stream, Slayer? Let me know what you got up to. What were you playing? I wants to know. Give me the deets. Like, Power Wash Sim. Nice. How was it? Also, thank you, Jovi, for catching the raid there. And also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community read. Love to have safety present this evening. I'm so happy I figured that out. Okay, that's fine. So we need to waste a couple of steps to backtrack. So I'm going to keep going the courtyard route for now, and if I need to go back to the drawing room and use that last door there, then I will. But I'm going to stick to this side for now, just because it's closer, and I don't have to use as many steps. Again, the guest bedroom, I would like the steps. I can't afford the veranda, so it has to be the corridor. Has to be. Okay, so we got desert. Nope. Sand and. Okay. It's interesting that they use the same drawing, but it's like two different words. I don't know if I like that or not. Sand and. Just in England, so I could. It's great. 10 hours. Oh my gosh, I think I've got 25% left now. Well, blimey, you've been busy. But I'm glad that you've been enjoying it. That's awesome. Okay, so that will always be unlocked. That's fine. Boudoir, utility closet, east wing hall. Ooh, that's useful because 2 extra doors. I'm going to be very greedy and keep getting all the ones that have 2 doors. I'm just going to be so greedy. I need all the doors I can get. Pictures in this room. Pictures in this room. Pictures! Tag. Nope. 10 and tent. I got that one. I know the metal detector's going off, but hang on. 10 and tent. It's very relaxing. How are you enjoying this so far? I freaking love it. I've seen like bits of other people's playthroughs, but I'm so happy to finally be playing it myself. I'm really excited. I'm not going to keep going up for now. I feel like I'm going to get too far away from all the other stuff. If I can find a way to loop back round to the drawing room, then that would save a very long-ass journey back to the kitchen if I need food. And then it also makes me skip going through the chapel to then lose gold, to then have to spend more gold to buy food. So I am going to go this way. And we won't keep going up for now. We'll keep going this way and see what we get. Boudoir will take me up. Workshop takes me forwards, and then passage leads to a room of card of a choice that I can't afford because I have a gem. So I'm going to go to the workshop. And there's stuff in the workshop. Battery pack provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. There's music. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is of 10 lost. Among the bold words spoken soft. Bold. Okay, message. Note is read, the letter is not. Fuck's sake. Okay. Let me write this down too. God, the game was not kidding. Right, bold. So bold words, we have message. I also wasn't looking for other chess pieces because I'm a dum-dum. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Also, there's a H in a stone there. What's that mean? Oh, my brain is gonna break, guys. I love this game, but my brain is gonna break. Fuck. Okay. It's fine. Frosty Crushed Ore is a bit more. Ooh, you're making me hungry. Alright, I can combine things. That and that and that. Nope. And that and no, I can't make anything. It's just not gonna happen. The more I smush stuff together, the more it doesn't make it functional. That's there. I can get breakfast. Have a live stream. No problem. Thank you so much again for that raid. I really do appreciate it. Enjoy breakfast and hope to catch you again soon. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going through the workshop, see if I can loop back around. Oh, it's locked. To Watchamadoodle. I'm pretty sure you use the silver key there, so I could guarantee an extra. Ooh. Fuck! Oh, no, I didn't fuck it. No, it's fine. The rumpus room. No, I need a gem. Fuck, I have fucked it. God damn it. I should have used the silver key there. Why didn't I use the silver one, chat? I'm so dumb. Well, it has to be bedroom to get some extra steps. Shit. Oh, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. I feel so dumb for doing that. No, thank you for your absence. Appreciate you in a billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen a billiard room in the house. Okay, so there's another puzzle in the billiard room. I'm genuinely so annoyed at that. I cannot believe I did that. I feel so fucking stupid. Oh, wait. Tiger. Cat. I don't know what this one is. So it's a tiger. But what is the other thing? Tiger. I don't know what that is. I'll leave it and try and figure it out later. That's so annoying that I'm gonna have to keep going up now. I have to remember that I have a silver key that gives me rooms with more doors. I need to remember that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep getting screwed over. There's no point in using it on this one, though. There's no point. Dining room. I mean, I feel like it has to be the dining room. It has to be. Food, please. No food for me. Alright, pictures. River. Coat. Nope. Coat. And coast. Okay. Coat and coast. Coat. Coast. Where do I want to go? I'm gonna keep trying to get back to that fucking drawing room. No, but I don't really need to buy food from the kitchen now that I have the dining room here, so I can just keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. Shit. I feel like if anything I should probably use the silver key on this one. Just because I have 2 directions to go and I don't want to get stuck with a load of dead ends here. So I might use a silver key here. Just to give me more options. Okay, well that's too many options there, game. That is too many options. Fuck. Conference room. That's not rotated the way I want it to go. But it brings me shit. And in the dark room, I can't see things, though. That's a big risk. I have 3 keys, though, for the Great Hall. I have 3 keys. Surely I can get lucky with a door leading me somewhere. Because that only gives me 1 door there. But then every door there is locked. Now I'm going to go to the conference room. It gives me 1 extra route. 1 of them's blocked off. But then it also means, yeah, I can find shit. Because there's a thing here that I didn't find. Safe code 9083. That is typed, so that's a lie. 9083 is not real. And also there's a key there. Some such rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. Items are spread, they're immediately placed in several rooms counting on your stay. However, you have conference rooms where items are gathered in that room instead. Thanks, game. So I can go from the conference room, or I can go up from the dining room, or find my way back to the drawing room and go up from there. I'm going to open this one. Shit. Oh wait, no, I can get the Rumpus room now because I have a gem. And I can try and loop back down to the drawing room. But that's my 1 gem though. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh wait, I didn't check the pictures in there. It's a deer / stag. Oh, it's stag and stage. That's fine. I can just about see it from there. Stag and stage. Okay. There's a dude. We'll do this. I suppose it's 10 o'clock, chat. Fuck. I need to end stream, but I'm so engrossed in this. God damn it. This guy from the movie Big. Oh, I'm so engrossed in this, but I need to end stream. So I need to be a responsible adult because I have work tomorrow. Fuck. I want to at least try and get through my first fucking day, though. Right, yeah, we'll do day 1, and then when I finish day 1, then I'll end stream. May take me a while to finish day 1, to be fair. I'm too indecisive about things. I can't help it. Okay. Cat and red. Oh shit, the moon from the necklace. Okay. Okay, so that's something else to do with the moon.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alazar.
7 o'clock, I don't have a plane to catch. Start no, but it's very entertaining. I need to be a responsible adult, though. I don't want to be, but I should be. Okay, cool. So we found moon. Where's my gold? I was promised gold in this room that I've not found yet. There it is. Gib. Plain. Paint. Moon. Paint. Brush. Plain. Paint. Plain. It's a plane. But then what's the left one if that's plain? Okay, plain. I'm gonna put plain. 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 Paint. Hand. Moon. They're painting a moon. Paint. Then what would the plane be if it's not a plane? I don't fucking know. I found a lot of them already. This one is hurting my brain. I don't fucking know. Is there anything else I can interact with here? I don't think so. Alright, let me check my map. Okay, I still have a couple of doors to go through. Fuck's sake. I don't have any gems, so I have to get the utility closet. And now that's just cut that off forever. Suppose I want to turn that off. I'm just putting everything to the opposites. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm gonna leave that. That's scary. I don't know what that means, but I found other stuff. 10. Coast. Tag. Coast. How many hours are you in? Less than 1. 1 hour in. 10. It's a tag. That's the coast. Tree. Beach. Sea. 10. Tag. This might be another one that I have to pass. Maybe cost for a price tag. Shit, it could be. It could be cost and coast. Let's put that down. Cost and coast. There's still a couple that I haven't been able to figure out, though. But we're getting most of them. There's just a couple that I don't know. So yesterday in a video I tried to puzzle the utility closet. If so, info I haven't gotten the info for how to solve it yet. I mean, all of, like, the key card, it makes sense to turn it off because I don't have a key card. And then all of these, I just put them to the opposites because I guess that makes sense. I have no idea what the fuck to do with this. So, yeah, I'm just leaving that. I'm not even going to touch it. I could do the whole, like, process of elimination thing, but I really can't be bothered. And also because I'm meant to have finished my stream 10 minutes ago, but I don't care. I'm doing day 1, god damn it. Also, there's a bishop in here as well. There's a bishop in the rumpus room. I feel like I need to be noting down chess pieces, so I'm going to note that down too. So there was a bishop in the chapel, and there was a bishop in the rumpus room. Okay. So I can go back to the dining room and go up from there. Because trying to backtrack all the way to the drawing room is going to take way too long now. I feel like I will only backtrack all the way there as like a last-ditch effort if I run out of doors elsewhere. So, back to the dining room. We figured out that one. Back to the dining room. Did I check this one? Was there one in here? Yes, I did. Coast and coat. Okay, so this way. Well, it has to be the billiard room. Actually, do I want din-dins? I can't have din-dins. No din-dins for me. Boo. Why can't I have din-dins? Is it not time for dinner? It's 7:15. I'd say that's time for dinner. Can I have dinner? Chat, I can't have dinner and I'm sad. I want dinner. Right. Billiard room. Pain and plain. That was easy as fuck. Okay. Pain and plain. Use JC to crawl to other rooms like in Die Hard. I'm fairly certain you can't. Right, so there was a puzzle in here. Puzzle. Plus minus times divide. What does this mean? I don't know what it means, chat. 19. So, plus minus times divide. So plus, so 8 plus 12 is... Oh my god, this is so fucking difficult, Jesus. 20. Plus minus... So 16 minus 7. Is this how it works? So then that'll be 9. Plus minus... Fuck, what was it? Was it times divide? No. Because that doesn't work then. I'm just gonna say 16 minus 3 is 13. I don't fucking know. Oh god. 3 times 3 is 9? Oh my god, I don't understand this. I don't understand it. Oh my god. What is this? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Is the pink times the blue add and the yellow minus? No. What the fuck am I looking at right now? I'm gonna say... I don't think that's the right colours though. Because I don't even remember what I had to start with. If we do 12 minus 7 is 5. Times 4 is 20, maybe? Oh my god! How the fuck did I do that? I don't even know what just happened, chat. Like, I legit don't know how I figured that out. Holy fuck. Right, I need to remember what the colours were. So, blue... So many things. Right, blue is minus. Yellow is add. Pink is times. And then whatever other colour is divide. That was right, wasn't it? The 12 was blue, wasn't it? And then 7 was yellow. No. I did it wrong. Hang on. What did I do? I did 12 minus 7. $12 was blue. Minus 7 was 5. 7 was yellow. And then 4 was pink. So you times the pink, so that was the times the 4. No, so yellow would be minus. I think. Because you're minusing the 7 from the 12. So that would be minus, and I think blue is plus? I don't know. Chat, tell me what the colours mean. Also, I have a key card, yo, that I don't need. Chat, tell me what the colours mean. Because that was horrible, and I actually hurt my brain trying to figure that out. That was nightmarish, my god. Ah! Too many locked doors. I literally don't know how I figured that out. I'm in physical pain. I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the drawing room to get that last door now. That's bullshit. I have no gems. I mean, that counts as 2 bedrooms, so I guess give me steps, I suppose. Didn't give me steps, guys. There's a hamster. Hello. I'm annoyed that didn't give me more steps. I was hoping it would. It's a good day because I'm in the county is not telling my friends, I'll never share my toys, not share my not share my snacks, hanging on brothers, not watch on tell me it's a good day because it's a camp. Okay, Hubby's main race during today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I've had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Jesus, today's a good day because I'm running around writing meetings at 2 when I play and push outside and if he does it, okay. Jump on Friday and I'll make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need presents because oh my god. You guys are running around today's good day because you know the crowd's not fine, he's working and he's a crybaby. Today's good day because I brother returned to college and I get to finally return to him the book that I took from him a long time ago. If I was there aside, I have no idea how he's sharing all the things being said. When having it away, I still would rather have a assist. Congrats on declaring welcome home. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I figured that out. I don't know what the colours are. Oh, 2 keys. I don't mind if someone in chat straight up tells me what the colours to that puzzle means, because I don't know. I just guessed and it hurt my brain. Fan. And flan. Haha. Fan and flan. Fan. Fan. Flan. Look at him go! Whee! Oh, wait. There's a beep beep. There's a beep beep. Where's the beep beep? Aha, beep beep. And now we can leave. I'm so annoyed I have to go all the way back down now. And I don't understand how I figured that out. Chat, how did I figure it out? It's not every time I enter. Why can't I have dinner? Chat, why can't I have dinner? Each day meal served in the dining room after rank 8. Okay, I didn't read. That's why I can't have dinner. I'm apparently illiterate, chat. Why didn't you tell me I was illiterate? Fucking hell. Okay, so then go through the courtyard. And then go through the wait. Go through the chapel and spend some money. Fuck you. Pantry, nook, bedroom, drawing room. Okay, pantry, nook. There's the rook in the nook. Bedroom. Bedroom is free. Thank you. Drawing room. We're back here. Huzzah. Okay. Oh my god! These are shit rooms. Holy fuck. It's like to find items laying around in your house. The gym... No, because it's turned the wrong way. That doesn't help. Locksmith. I don't need keys. I could go back to... and buy stuff from the kitchen. Get the maid's chamber. I kind of want to go back and buy stuff from the kitchen since I'm right here. I kind of want to do that. I might do that just because I have the gold. I'm gonna do that. I need food. Get food. Okay, +5 for every red room in your house. I think I have 2. So that'll be a +10. It's +15 for 3 extra coins. And that's a 3 for 2. I'm going to do tomato soup. +15. There we go. Plenty of steps. And that's pretty much all I need for now. Just you wait. The next room I'm going to get is going to be a dead fucking end. And I would have wasted that for no goddamn reason. Oh my goodness. Lord, good evening. Welcome in some blueprints. I'm going to be wrapping up stream very shortly, though. I was meant to end stream ages ago. But I have brain rot for this game, so I need other people to have brain rot for it too. People. Okay. Aha! A coat and a cot. And also a note. Okay. Coat and cot. Person sells me for a benefactor and Miss Barrymore Holly, H. Sinclair. To make one of 5 details. I'm trying to let Baron himself, after media, man Holly suspended, one of a month paid leave, and was fake appearances by Friday, November 6th. Okay, so I was close on the date, November 7th. Because they had to leave on Friday, November 6th. So it's Saturday, November 7th. Possibly November 8th, I don't actually know. But I'm pretty sure it's 7th. Oh, these are shit. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Cool, but it's a dead end. The dark room is not a dead end, but I can't see what I'm putting there. The observatory is not a dead end, but it will lead to a dead end. And I can't afford a gem, so it has to be the dark room. Wait, no, I turned the dark room on. I turned it off. Why did I turn it off, chat? I was not meant to turn it off. Fuck's sake. Fuck it, we gambling. Why did I turn it off, chat? That also doesn't help. It's a hallway that has nowhere to go. Oh, I fucking hate my life. Oh my god. Most of them will be closed until further notice. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, this wing have not been removed from the pool. We also staff and refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Well, sols. Oh, that's so annoying. I just put them all as opposites, and I don't know why I put them as opposites. I should not have done that. Bird and boat. No. Crow and row, maybe? Crow, row. Crow, row, crow your boat. Where's the beep beep? There's the beep beep. I cannot believe how fucking stupid I was, because I can't see anything in here now. I'm so annoyed. Why did I think opposites was the way to go? Why did I do that, chat? For fuck's sake, it has to be this. I don't know what it is, but it has to be it. And this is where the run dies, because this is a dead end. Well, that's day 1. That's day 1. Don't know what I learned. I am not going to keep any of this for tomorrow, which makes me sad. That was actually abysmal. Okay, well, nap time. And also end stream time because I have shit that I need to do tomorrow. Red Inn. I have 5 red rooms. And I have 5 bedrooms. That's terrible. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That's actually so bad. I feel like the start could have been so much better though. I mean, I feel like getting that security room nice and early was super useful though, because of that computer in it. I don't know, that was my day 1. Shit happened, I guess. Play a good day 1 though. Was it though? Was it? I don't think I really made much progress, to be honest. Apart from slowly breaking my brain with the stupid puzzle. But I am going to save and quit there because, as I said, I was meant to end stream like 25 minutes ago. But yeah, that's why I wanted to play this game, because I have brain rot for it and it's going to be so much fun figuring it out with you guys. I really fucking like this. I've seen so many other people play it. This is going to be my new Baldur's Gate 3. This is going to be the thing that I'm going to play like forever. My streams are literally going to be Fallout 4, the occasional Fallout 76 stream. As I said, I'm going to slow down the 76 for now that I've hit rank 100 on the season board. We're going to check out Doom the Dark Ages on Sunday, and then all the other streams will be this. So if I do stream tomorrow, it's not going to be Doom, even though it will be on release day, but too many other people will be streaming it then. I'm going to be streaming more of this tomorrow, if I'm not exhausted from work stuff. So yeah, it would just be sort of juggling those 3-ish games for now and going from there. But thank you so much everybody for joining me tonight, and especially for checking out this game. I'm so excited to play it more and slowly break my brain with all the annoying puzzles. I have written down so much shit though. I have made so many notes that are gonna really hurt my brain. I still feel like there's other things that I should have taken note of that I didn't. I also don't know if I got the billiard room puzzle correct. I mean, I solved it, but I don't know if I got, like, the colours to the correct symbols. I don't know. But that's a future Letitia problem. I don't care anymore. We're going to hop on over to this screen, and I'm going to find someone to raid before I get too obsessed and want to keep playing when I need to go to bed. But thank you, everyone, for joining me. We're going to go and raid someone. Someone. I don't know who we're going to raid. Let's go and raid. Hang on, are you still live right now? You are still live right now. We're gonna go and raid. Lovely, wonderful, amazing friend of mine. Very entertaining person. I love his content so much. He's absolutely fabulous. We're going to go and raid the lovely Jabbo tonight. So hop in on the raid, everybody. If you're a subscriber, then use the Lemon Raid emotes in the chat. If you're a non-subscriber, then shout Lemon Raid when you get there. Have an amazing night, everybody. Take care, and I might see you tomorrow if I'm not exhausted from work. Where we'll be doing more blueprints and getting more lost and slowly losing brain cells. It'll be great. But I'm so happy I finally got to play this. I'm excited to do more of it. Have an amazing night, everybody, and I'll catch you all next time. Goodbye!